Hi Leo, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. Hope you are doing amazing. I will be diving into your romantic love life for the week of April 2023. So pretty much see who's coming towards you over the next 7 days, whether it's a new person that you're meeting or you're maintaining an existing connection, or there's some confusion surrounding another one, right? I will pull a 7-card spread, see who comes through and find out how they feel about you this week, see how they view you, what their desired actions are towards you, and I'll also see what the biggest challenge is for the two of you. That way you can avoid it or understand it a little bit more, and then I'll get the outcome for the two of you and pull some advice. I will clarify as needed to get more details, to break it down to where you really understand what the heck you're dealing with. Now, Leo, if you're in a recent no contact situation where you and your person haven't spoken much in the last few days, up to a few weeks or so, give or take, I will pull your person's hidden feelings for you at the end of the reading, try and get inside their head a little bit, find out how they feel about the fact you guys aren't really talking as much, and if they plan to break that no contact, okay? But for my recent people, I don't like to, go far back, all right? So let's begin. Spirit, what do we have for Leo today in their romantic love life? What can they expect in the next 7 days? Leo is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as the messages that are delivered are for Leo's highest and greatest good. Leo, love, April 2023, 7-card spread for the next 7 days. 2 more shuffles. Woo, that one wanted to come out. So you got a bonus one. 1 and 2. Let's rock this deck for my lovely Leos. All right, so you got the World card, Leo. There's a part of me that feels like this card is unrelated to love, and it's just a personal card just for you, Leo, aside from this person that you could be dealing with. They're showing me that something that you're preparing for is happening this week that's going to make you feel on top of the world. Right? Whether you are finding out about a job promotion, whether you just reached a personal goal of yours, whether in fitness, health, wealth, or just, emotional health, there's something that you're gaining some sort of victory on, and you're going to feel really good. So regardless if you got somebody or you're single as a Pringle, this week you're going to feel like you've got it under control. And there's a major chapter coming to an end for you, Leo, for a new one to begin. All right, I feel like you're entering Taurus season feeling a good pep in your step. I like that. I will get a clarify on that, but I feel like this is your personal card, unrelated to anybody else, okay? And it's fixed energy too, so it's firm, and it's Leo energy. All right, so the person that you have heading toward you, Leo, how do they feel about you this week? We have the Hierophant, major arcana for Taurus. How do they view you this week, Leo? The 7 of Pentacles. Earth energy. Some of you guys have Taurus in your moon placement. This is all Taurus energy, and this has Taurus too. This person's desired actions towards you this week, Leo. The Star, major arcana for Aquarius. And this has Aquarius energy too. What's going on with you? Some of you are really following your destiny, or someone's choosing to follow their destiny in regards to you. All right, this is very North Node energy. So some of you could have your North Node in Aquarius, or this person does, or someone's just finally feeling like things are aligning for them. Anyways, what's your feelings towards this person, Leo? The 8 of Wands, and this is the energy of a lot of success in your life, a lot of forward movement, a lot of communication, a lot of travel. For some of you, you and this person are going to be picking up speed in regards to the relationship. Whether you guys are friends trying to have more together, whether there was some silence between the two of you and communication is opening back up again, or this is someone that you've been actively dating and things are starting to be clear on where it's going. All right? And yeah, I got July Leos and I got August Leos here with that 7 and the 8 here. Okay? What's the biggest challenge between the two of you this week? The Queen of Cups, Cancer energy, but this is also Scorpio and Pisces. Your potential outcome with this person in the next 7 days, Leo. The 9 of Cups. Leo, I'm happy for you. Something is working out for you in your favor this week, with or without this freaking person. I'm speechless right now, and I'm very happy for you. What's your advice in love? The 4 of Swords, Some of you guys may have had to go no contact on somebody to prove a point. Now, that's not trying to play games or anything like that, but if someone's taking you for granted or very in and out of your life or not being truthful or expressive or communicative, you got to give back what you're getting, Leo. All right? Something's working in your favor. Or some of you guys have been doing the work to heal. If you felt like you were the one that pushed this person away. Because the Queen of Cups in the challenge position, I read reverse. And the Queen of Cups in reverse is, you know, codependence, needing another person to feel an emotional void, not expressing your feelings, not listening to your intuition, not being very sensitive to someone else's situation maybe. Okay, but with the Nine of Cups in the outcome position, that's showcasing emotional maturity, emotional independence, gaining your power back in some regard, Leo. Because the number 9 is singular. So it's telling me that specifically one person here is gaining their power back, and it's helping them to get everything else to align with them fully. And you got that World card. It's like you're learning a lesson throughout the experience of a relationship though. All right, but it's tied into something else in your life as well. And it's funny how I got that card snugged up next to that rose quartz. So I'm strongly getting with all this green that's showing up in this reading. Your heart chakra is going through a huge activation this week where you're going to just wake up one morning thinking to yourself, I am amazing. I feel great. I don't need anybody, but if someone wants to be with me, as long as they are at my level where we're both adding value to each other's lives and not taking, I'm good. And that's what I felt with the World card, showing me this owl sitting on top of that world. It's like this week you're going to just feel this overly whelming, rewind, I can't even speak for you, I feel speechless. This overwhelming feeling of, yes, this is great, right? Something is happening in your life that's making you feel really good, all right? Making you feel really good, like you're getting some good news, or you're feeling unstoppable. And now that song Unstoppable just hopped up in my head. And it's funny, my daughter has been going through some medical issues this past couple of weeks, and she is a Pisces. This is Pisces energy. She's 8 years old, and she got her stitches out for some a biopsy she had to have, and she heard the song Unstoppable on the radio, and it gave her goosebumps, and she's like, Mom, I think that Unstoppable song is my theme song this week. Oh man, I wanted to cry, but I kept a straight face. But that was so sweet. So it almost feels like this for you, Leo, where something is working out for you that you were maybe scared about. All right, whether that is telling me that you had a health scare. Now, I'm not a doctor, so please don't take tarot as advice for health. Talk to your doctor, or something else, like something you were worried that wasn't going to work out for you is actually working out for you. And this week you're going to be like, oh yes, I just been blessed. I feel so grateful, right? And that energy is going to lift your vibration up to where everything else is going to start aligning for you. When your energy is, you know, at a nice place where it's like stable, or, you know, really influenced by a lot of positive changes, you start attracting things left and right that make you feel like you just hit the jackpot, you know, the jackpot in your life. Oh my goodness. And that Four of Swords is all about recovery. It's all about healing. It's all about feeling like something just needed a little time to, you know, work itself out. Whether you're reconciling with somebody this week, Leo, or you're reconciling with yourself in regards to how you're allowing an outsider to make you feel in the inside, right? And it's allowing the friction or the resistance between you and another person to be lifted, right? Because sometimes when we're chasing somebody for their validation, or when we're chasing them for a commitment, it creates a resistance. You know, you're only chasing somebody when you feel like you need that person to feel fulfilled. But then when you start worrying about fulfilling yourself on an individual level, that's when that resistance is lifted, and then that's when the switch happens and this person comes to you. But it's not them now chasing you, it's now you guys meeting in the middle. And that's what the Eight of Wands is, Leo, meeting in the middle. You see, I like to picture the Eight of Wands similar to when you look at your cell phone and you pull up your text message exchange with somebody and you see an even amount of blue, green, you know, where you're seeing that there is an equal conversation, not one-sided conversation where someone's like forcing a conversation to continue on when it's clear that the other person is not wanting to talk because you get nothing but K, LOL. And you're like, all right, this person doesn't want to talk. Something feels like it's equal. Like someone's engaging with you this week and it feels equal. And it's allowing you to feel like, what's the overall energy? The Ace of Pentacles. You've got something stable heading towards you, Leo. And you see how that little baby owl is coming out of that eggshell? Something may have needed 8 or 9 months to develop behind the scenes before it was ready for you. All right, and I'm seeing 9s now, okay? And I feel like you're closing out a major cycle in your life, and it's you're leveling up. You're leveling up. And you are also getting a lot of communication from somebody. Could be an air sign. Ooh, 1111. Could be an air sign. There's someone keeping an eye on you. Someone's watching you, Leo. Someone's watching you. And I've been getting this message for you for a while. In fact, I think your April monthly was titled, "This person's watching you like a hawk in the sky." I remember saying something like that. This is someone that's watching you go through a lot of major changes in your life. And it's like this person's got a lot of respect for you, whoever they are. Again, if this is someone new in your life, this is someone that when they meet you, they're gonna, you know, look you up online or just ask around about you. And the more that they're going to discover about you, the more they're going to be like, whoa, Leo's got it going on. They've got a good little hustle going on. They're working on themselves. They're doing things, you know, to, you know, reach their, what they deem level of success with that Page of Swords. Because the Page of Swords is my student card and the Hierophant is my teacher. It's like you're teaching this person something. Let me clarify, because I'm getting a lot of specific downloads and I just want to get clarity first with the with my favorite clarifying cards. Oh wow, look at that, the Fool card in the World. And we have that World card that wanted to come out earlier. The World card represents a cycle coming to a completion, and the Fool is, all right, now it's time to start a new one. You know, kind of like you read a book and that book is now done, chapter closed. All right, now I want to read a new book. The Fool energy starts from 0. Wiping the slate clean with somebody, or finally seeing which direction you're taking and being more light in your energy. Because the Fool travels very lightly. You know, he's a minimalist, you know. So I feel like you're releasing a lot of baggage from your past that was weighing you down. Look at that, 10 of Wands. That was weighing you down, and you're releasing all that. You're realizing your past doesn't have to carry on with your future, because that's just too much you're carrying around on your back. When you're traveling lightly, you know, you have space to collect new stuff, new experiences, new people. Wow. Okay, someone here who just went through a major recovery. Why is the Hierophant how this person feels about Leo this week? For some of you, you're already committed to this person, married, and this person feels like you've gone through a lot of positive changes in your life and they're happy about your growth. But if you're not already in a relationship, why is this Hierophant here? Queen of Swords. For some of you, this is someone that you are kind of at odds with, but they've been watching you. And this is something similar that I had for your April monthly, okay? Someone feels like they have to climb to the top of the tree to get some clarity because they couldn't make sense of something at ground level. So something's going on here. And with that Two of Swords being here, you may be ignoring somebody right now because you felt like they were distracting you from your progress, or you felt like they were ignoring what they need to work on within themselves. Right? If you're in a relationship with this person, you know, one person doing all the work to better themselves while the other person continues on the way they're continuing on, it messes with the vibration. You guys are not going to be a vibrational match, you know? Not saying one person will be better than the other, but Ace of Wands and the Three of Cups. For others, this is someone that you're newly dating, or is somebody that is a friend right now where there's feelings and you guys are trying to explore where this could go. Clarify that Hierophant again. You may be dealing with someone that has been married before and went through a divorce and is very cautious about who they get involved with, or someone was waiting on you to go through a divorce. Why the Hierophant? Page of Wands. This person feels excited to talk to you about something this week, okay? Queen of Wands could be another fire sign, or they just feel very, very attracted to you on a very physical level, Leo. It's like, you know, showing up to watch a fireworks show, but only seeing this person, right? Stealing the show, stealing the spotlight. So they feel like you gain attention without even trying, right? King of Swords, Ten of Cups. They may feel like someone's detached their emotions though. Why is Leo's feelings towards this person the Eight of Wands, please? Why is Leo's feelings towards this person the Eight of Wands? Why is Leo's feelings the Eight of Wands? The Knight of Cups. You're falling in love with this person, or when you meet them, if you haven't met them yet, that heart chakra is going to be fully activated and you're going to want to be vulnerable with them. Wheel of Fortune. You feel like this person is a part of your destiny. You feel like meeting them was a fated encounter, where you feel like something major is going to take place between the two of you, because the Wheel of Fortune brings monumental changes in one's life that are for one's highest good, right? It comes out of nowhere and it creates a big shift in energy. You're feeling lucky about something, Leo. The Wheel of Fortune is like lady luck, feeling like luck is on your side. And I said that similar sentiment earlier when the World card wanted to come out for you, and it felt like it was your personal card. It's like you're gonna feel lucky this week, or if this is not happening this week, you intuitively feel like something is happening behind the scenes, whether you've been journaling and doing your manifestations, doing your daily affirmations, setting your intentions. There's something that you're doing that's attracting what you want, and what you want wants you. Why is this person viewing Leo as the Seven of Pentacles? Why is this person viewing Leo as the Seven of Pentacles, please? The Hanged Man. This person is viewing you as feeling unsure of the future of this relationship and whether or not you can invest in it or give to it. If this is someone you already know, if this is someone that you're meeting this week, they're going to view you as someone that's not impulsive. You don't, you know, rush. You're trying to gain different perspectives before you allow someone access to your life. Because the Leos I'm pulling in are very selective about who's a part of their circle now. You may have had to close doors with people, places, and things that were just dragging your energy down, that weren't aligned with the person that you're becoming. All right? And this person's viewing you as someone that really evaluates the people that you come in contact with. You take the connections you make with people very seriously, because you know the crowd you keep could be what is your downfall or what could be your success. The crowd you keep, you know. And the Queen of Cups is here, and we got the Queen of Cups in the blockage. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancerian or a Pisces. I'm getting strong Cancer and Pisces in this reading. And this person is viewing you as a very loving person, you know, a mom to everybody, or a dad. There's no genders in my readings, but when you're being seen as the Queen of Cups, you're being seen as someone very psychic, very intuitive, very compassionate, very imaginative. You might have a huge imagination, and this person really admires that about you. There's something that this person is watching in regards to you, and they're viewing you as being very imaginative. Like you can take your imagination to like higher levels to bring you the happiness that you deserve. So some of you guys may be artistic, or you do something that people deem as art. I like that. King of Pentacles on the bottom. Some of you guys could be business owners. Why is the Queen of Cups in the blockage for Leo and their love life this week? Why is the Queen of Cups in the blockage? The Three of Pentacles. Now, when I read the card in the blockage, I read the energy in reverse. So it's telling me that you guys weren't cooperating with each other, or won't be cooperating with each other this week, and someone's being very emotionally closed off. It's like someone's not compromising, and it's triggering another person to feel like they have to go in self-preservation mode, Four of Swords. So if there's someone that you are getting along with and you guys like each other, you're feeling love for each other, but you still feel like someone's not working with you at all, your advice is to possibly pull back your energy and go quiet and let this person see, you know, the difference between having access to you and not having access to you. Because remember, you look like a bright light. I do feel like you're dealing with someone that's been through a lot of emotional pain and they get scared to open up. I'm strongly getting that. I feel like you attracted someone that was going through the similar experiences as you, because we attract the people that we're similar to, right? Like in love, when you meet up with a person romantically, you're attracted to something in them that reminds you of yourself. But in the same token, we trigger each other because what negative traits they have, that reflects back on what we don't like about ourselves. So it's feeling like you and this person may have been very emotionally unavailable at the time you met or at the time you will meet, where you'll have the instant connection, the spark, the chemistry to keep the relationship going forward. But you can only build a relationship so far off of passion and desire and physical looks. You need communication, you need emotions to carry it the rest of the way, right? And it's like that's where you guys stopped. You guys stopped midway through at the point where it was time to express your feelings, or this is going to happen. And that happens when, you know, two people are not emotionally independent about something or healed or something like that. But in the outcome, it looks like you're doing the work. Seven of Cups, Page of Swords. Why is the Star... Actually, give me another card on that blockage. I feel like I need to put a little bit more time on that one. Because if you can avoid this or can resolve this. What's the Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles about? Some of you guys met each other at work, or there was a friendship where there was more developing and someone didn't get on board with creating that. The Tower, Scorpio energy. The challenge here is something's not stable because it needs two people to support it. When one person's doing all the work and being emotional or moving the relationship forward, it's going to be off kilter. Ten of Wands, and lead to a sudden change, a sudden ending. So if this is someone new that you're meeting, Leo, if you feel like you're being very closed off with them, maybe try and take your time and be a little bit open with them. Or if this person's doing that to you, I mean, this could actually go somewhere. The Four of Wands and the Judgment wanted to hop out. I'm strongly getting someone going through a purge. This is very Pluto energy with that Judgment, and Pluto is all about transformations. I feel like someone is cleaning out their closet, so to speak, purging everything that is just like a bad memory or just is like things that someone doesn't want to go through over and over again. Someone's purging, and someone is scared that they're a part of that purge. Why is the Star this person's actions with Leo this week? Why the Star? Why the Star? Why the Star? Why the Star? Nine of Pentacles. King of Wands. Page of Pentacles. The World. Six of Wands. And I'm also seeing the Five of Swords, Five of Cups. I do see communication coming towards you, Leo. And someone's acknowledging something about you. They're noticing you've changed, or they'll notice this change the further they get to know you. It's like they're seeing you change. Like the person you were when they first met you is not the same, but in a good way, right? Maybe they met you when you had low self-esteem, or was a pushover, people pleaser, or you had people in your life that were taking advantage of you, or you just weren't being recognized at your work. There's something that they're watching in you, and they're seeing that you're rising above that and getting the recognition you deserve with that Six of Wands, Leo energy, and getting into your power with the King of Wands, dominating your masculine energy versus just only your feminine energy with the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're leveling up. Why is the Nine of Cups the potential outcome for Leo in love this week with this person? Why the Nine of Cups? Why the Nine of Cups? Why the Nine of Cups? the Six of Cups. A blast from the past makes you happy, or a lot of recovery from childhood stuff or old relationship stuff that was holding two people back is being released. It's just this weight lifted off of someone's shoulders, and it's going to allow everything else to fall into place. Yeah, Three of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I've got a Leo that's patiently waiting, Three of Cups, for their happy ever after, Nine of Cups, or to feel emotionally like strong. And it's going to lead to a lot of success in many areas of one's life with that Ten of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Swords their advice? Then I'll clarify the World card, and then I'll get your person's hidden feelings if you're dealing with a no contact situation. Why the Four of Swords for Leo's advice, please? Why the Four of Swords? Why the Four of Swords for Leo's advice, please? The Ten of Cups. Focus on your family, focus on healing generational trauma, focus on, you know, making your life as happy as it can be. And if this person's got a seat at your dinner table, be open to communicating with them truthfully and emotionally if this person comes to you with the same sentiment. Yeah, the Chariot, someone's heading towards you. And I had this same energy in your all signs reading I did for you yesterday. I will link it in the description box, because in that reading I had the Chariot, the Ten of Cups, and I think the Page of Cups. It was telling me that someone was on its way to come scoop you up, whether it's a new person Spirit sending you, or this is someone that, you know, you went through some difficult times with, and they're like, I'm coming for you. You know, they got that sun wrapped around their crown chakra, really thinking about you after a period of weirdness. Nine of Swords. What's this World card? You could be connecting with a Cancer or a Libra, but I also have, I have like pretty much everybody here. Why is this World card here for specifically Leo? Why is this World? The Knight of Pentacles, something you have been building up is finally on its way after a slow go. The Knight of Pentacles is my geriatric horse for a reason. It's slow to get to the finish line, but it eventually gets there. You know, the Knight of Wands, something is like speeding up the process. It's connecting to your manifestations, Leo, with the Magician. Mercury and Virgo, Mercury and Gemini. Some of you may have Gemini or Virgo in your Mercury placement as a confirmation that this is your message. Some of you guys could be manifesting generators. Okay, clarify this Ace of Pentacles. Something that you have been plotting and planning or have been manifesting. It's on its way. Releasing those burdens, baby, and something is being born for you. Ace of Pentacles. Knight of Swords, the Hermit. Wow. Oh my Lanta, I need to get this hidden message out because my memory card only holds 30 minutes of video. I didn't want to stop this reading, Leo. It's like I need to stop it before it cuts off, and you know. You could be connecting with a fixed sign, a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Aquarius is here, Scorpio. It could be any zodiac sign. It's all about the energy that someone's going to be embodying. All right, hidden message for the ones in no contact. Would you please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl, by the way, Leo? And if you would like to book a private reading, the link to my website is in the description box below of this video. FYI, there's someone pretending to be me on Instagram. I do not use Instagram, so I only use YouTube. You were my best friend, and I cherished our friendship above all others. So for some of you, this was a friend that wanted more, and they cherished it, but then something happened. I feel like I abandoned you and myself when we broke up. I want to reconcile. There is so much unspoken between us. I need to tell you how I really feel. I'm sorry for judging you and hurting your feelings. Someone judged the heck out of you and just abandoned something. I want you to see the real me now. I've been hiding from our love for far too long. Is it focusing? All right. So on that note, I gotta go because the memory card is about to shut off. I love you, Leo. Later, Gators.